Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, class.
Morning, ma'am.
Good morning, ma'am. Good morning, ma'am.
Okay, how is everyone? Class,
Yes, ma'am.
Fine, ma'am.
all good? Pratap,
Yes, ma'am.
Abhiraj,
Yes, ma'am.
so what should,
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
what should I give you? You tell me. First class of the
ma'am. What?
session? First class of the
Yes,
session?
ma'am.
Why?
Actually, I was not. Actually, I was not here. I was at my grandparents' house. My parents tested COVID positive because
Okay,
of that.
okay.
Two times. That is why. Yes,
Acha,
ma'am.
now
Yes.
all are fine? Now everyone is fine?
Yes. Yes,
Okay.
ma'am. Like weakness is still there.
Ha, that I understand.
Yes.
I understand.
Yes.
Okay, that's really good that they have recovered. Fine.
Yes,
So this
ma'am.
was the reason you were not attending, huh?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, fine. Now I hope you will be regular to your classes.
Yes, ma'am.
Right. Fine. Quick attendance and we start with the class, right? Where were we class the other day? How exactly what we were doing? If you could tell me.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, Muskan beta.
Good morning.
Good morning. Hanji, this
Ma'am,
is
we were doing,
huh?
ma'am, we were reading The Rise of Commercial Forest and we have finished it. And we have to start how were the lives of people affected.
Okay. Uh, let me just take the attendance of your students. You know what is the strength of your class?
No, ma'am.
Strength of your class is 36 students. And how many of them they do the classes? Do you have any idea? I'm only me.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, beta. Good morning. Okay. Abhiraj is there in the class today. So today is, what is the date today?
16.
Today is 16th of June.
Yes, ma'am.
Right? Okay. Abhiraj present. Aditya Rao. Adnan Khan.
Present, ma'am. Present, ma'am.
Okay. Akhilesh Patel.
Present, ma'am.
Alekh Singh. Anushka Gupta.
Yes,
Present, ma'am.
Alekh is there in the class?
yes, ma'am.
बेटा आप भी बड़ी दिनों बाद आए हो भाई, आज तो चमत्कार हो गया।
मैम सेम सीन था मैम, अभिराज का वाला सेम सीन था।
अच्छा अब सब ठीक है बेटा?
यस मैम।
हाँ, पर अभी भी प्रिकॉशंस लेके चलिएगा, ठीक है?
यस मैम।
आर्यन गुप्ता।
मैम।
आर्यन गुप्ता।
Present, ma'am.
Okay, Aryan Patel, not there. Ayush Bhardwaj, not there. Bhavya Dikshit,
Present, ma'am.
Ilma,
Present, ma'am.
Kumar Parth,
Present, ma'am.
Kushagra Singh, not there. Kushagra Gautam, not there. Maruf, not there. Azhan Mirza, not there. Shoaib Warsi, not there. Then Mohammad Agaz, not there. Muskan Gangwar, Nishchal Raj,
Yes, ma'am.
Present.
Nishchal Raj.
Present, ma'am.
Okay.
Ma'am, Muskan Gangwar is present.
Present,
Okay.
ma'am.
Oh, Nishchal is also present. Fine. Noor, not there. Om Patel, not there. Priyanshi, not there. Rehan, not there. Rehan is there in the class?
Present, ma'am. Present.
Okay, Rehan is present. Rishabh? Sahil?
Present, ma'am.
Sahil is not there. Then Sanskriti is there. Shreyansh Kumar Singh,
Yes.
not there. Siddhant Gangwar? Not there. Tanishka? Tanishka Gangwar?
Ma'am, present.
Okay. Sumit Yadav? Not there. Rashi Parmar?
Present, ma'am.
Roma?
Present, ma'am.
Vanshika?
Present, ma'am.
And Yashraj.
Present, ma'am.
Yashraj? We have Kushagra Gautam taking entry from the meeting room. Okay. Give me a minute. I'll share the book with you all. Hanji. Tell me up till where we have read. From here we have to read. How were the lives of people affected, Roma?
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, just a minute.
Ma'am, railways.
We have to read from?
How were the lives of people affected?
ठीक है.
Just from there only.
Okay, fine. So let us have Abhiraj reading today. Abhiraj,
Yes, ma'am.
read.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, once.
Mhm.
Ma'am, actually, I don't know that which page number and all.
Can you
because
see
of
the
that.
screen? Can you see the screen?
Yes, ma'am, it's a bit blurry.
2.1. You have to read from here.
Okay, ma'am. Okay.
Hmm.
Foresters and villagers had very different ideas of what a good forest should look like. Villagers wanted forests like a mixture of species to satisfy different needs. Fuel, folders, leaves. Forest department, on the other hand, wanted trees which were suitable for building. Yes, sir. Ma'am,
Wait.
ma'am,
Scrolling down,
yes, sir.
scrolling. Read.
Ships or railways, they needed trees that could provide hardwood and were tall and straight. So particular species like teak and sal were promoted and other were cut. In forest areas, people use forest products, roots, leaves, fruits, and tubers for many things. Fruits and tubers are nutritious to eat, especially during the monsoon before harvest has come in. Herbs are used for medicine, wood for agriculture, implements like yokes and plows, bamboo makes excellent fences and is also used to make baskets and umbrella. A dried, scooped out gourd can be used as a portable water bottle, and almost everything is available in the forest. Leaves can be stitched together to make a disposable plates and cups. The the siadi
Hmm.
creeper can be used to make ropes,
Ropes.
and thorny bark
Of
of the
same
silk cotton tree is used to grate
vegetable.
vegetables. Oil for cooking and light lamps can be pressed from fruit of the mamba tree.
Mahua,
The
Mahua tree.
Forest Act
But it is
Mahua
Mahua
tree.
tree. Okay, fine, Abhiraj. Thank you. Class, anything in this not understood?
No doubt, ma'am.
They are simply telling you that what the foresters and the villagers which were there, they had a different idea of a good forest. And we have read in the previous topic that how Dietrich Brandes was called to inspect the forest, Indian forest, and suggest something different. Yes, Parth?
Ma'am, when they have different ideas, so why didn't do like the villagers? They didn't protest against the Forest Act.
Beta, they had no authorities to protest. No, of course they did protest, but then that time they could not understand that what exactly is going on. So by the time they could understand, they were in a position to understand. By that time, it was too late,
Okay.
right?
Okay.
Huh. Now see why these people the villagers and the foresters which were there, they wanted the mixed species of the trees. Why they wanted mixed species? Because every species had a different motive that was fulfilled for the lives of the foresters which were there, or the people who were there. But the British, they wanted a single species of tree because they wanted to use the hardwood tree for the shipbuilding, right? And for the railway, for the development of the railways. Now, these people in the second paragraph, they have simply told you that, how the different parts or the different products that were obtained from the forest were utilized by the people of forest. Anything in this to be explained? I think it is all clear and understood only.
Yes, ma'am, clear.
Now, why the Forest Act meant severe hardship for the villages
Yes,
across the country?
ma'am.
Yes, beta. Somebody said something. Hmm? Chaliye. Why Forest Act meant hardships for the villagers? Because Forest Act meant that the villagers were not allowed to collect the forest goods which were there. Now, because these people, they were earning their livelihood by selling of the forest products. Moreover, for the fuel wood also, women used to collect the wood from the forest areas only. But once these laws were implemented, it became very difficult for these people to collect the forest products, and this is how their lives became completely different from what they were having before the imposition of the laws, forest laws, and after the imposition of the forest laws. Moreover, the guards or the local or the police which was there, these people, they harassed these local people for collecting even a single product of the forest. So they had to even bribe them, like they had to give them some extra money so that they could collect the fuel wood for cooking food or the other forest products which were there. But then on collection of the products which were there, they had to pay a good amount of money to these forest guards. I hope it is clear.
Yes, ma'am.
Tell you.
Yes, ma'am.
Fine. Let us have Rishabh reading. Rishabh? Rishabh, are you there?
Ma'am, your voice is not coming.
Beta,
Ma'am, it's coming very low.
Are you? Now am I audible?
Yes, ma'am, now it's clear.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, you are already audible.
चलो कोई नहीं. चलो read page 85 last paragraph.
Okay, ma'am.
Hmm.
Ma'am, from the Forest Act.
Yes, yes.
Okay, ma'am. The Forest Act means severe hardships for villagers across the country. After the act, all their everyday practices, cutting woods for their houses, grazing their cattle, collecting fruits and roots, hunting and fishing became illegal. People were now forced to steal wood from the forest, and if they were caught, they were at the mercy of the forest guards, who would take bribes from them. Women who women who collected fuel wood were especially worried. It was also common for police constables and forest guards to harass people by demanding free food from them.
Okay. Let us have Muskan reading.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes. Parth.
Ma'am, as forest guard take bribes from the villagers, so
Mhm.
that thing, the forest department, the head, were aware of this thing.
Yes, they were aware of this thing and they did not say anything to them. Reason being, these people, they were from the forest only. So they were very happy that these people are exploiting their own people only. So they did not say anything.
Okay, ma'am.
Hmm.
Okay, ma'am.
Muskan, can
Ma'am,
you?
from 2.2.
Yes, 2.2.
How did forest rules affect cultivation?
Wait a moment.
Yes,
Wait,
ma'am.
wait a moment. Now see, in this particular paragraph, you will be reading that how for the people, those who were there, the forest dwellers, those who were there, they were told to leave their traditional practices. Now, hunting and shifting agriculture. Shifting agriculture was something that was practiced for livelihood by these people, but because of the forest laws that were imposed and the European cultivators, those who were there, the colonizers who were there, they felt that this shifting cultivation was not a correct practice and it degraded the quality of the land. Moreover, in this shifting cultivation, trees were cut, which they did not like because they wanted to use these trees for their own use. Right?
Yes.
Yes.
Muskan,
Okay, ma'am.
Muskan, read.
2.2. How did forest rules affect cultivation? One of the major impacts of European colonialism was the practice of systematic cultivation or Sweden agriculture. This is a traditional agriculture practice in many parts of Asia, Africa, and South America. It has many local names such as landing in Southeast Asia, mill in Central America, Chitmena or Lavi in Africa, and China in Sri Lanka. In India, Divya, Panda, Weaver, Merid, June,
Hodu, Kandad, and Kumri. पढ़ो बेटा. Is it not clear? Chalo, can we have Aditya Rao reading?
connected.
Aditya Rao. Aditya.
Yes, ma'am.
Can you read?
Yes, ma'am. In shifting cultivation, parts of the forest are cut and burned in rotation. Seeds are sown in the ashes after the first monsoon rains, and the crops is harvested by October-November. Such plots are cultivated for a couple of years and then left fallow for 12 to 18 years for the forest to grow back. A mixture of crops is grown on these plots. In central India and Africa, it could be millets, in Brazil, manioc, and in other parts of Latin America, maize and beans.
Fine. Carry on.
European foresters regarded this practice as harmful for the forests. They felt that land which was used for cultivation every few years could not grow trees for railways timber. When a forest was burned, there was the added danger of the flames spreading and burning valuable timber. Shifting cultivation also made it harder for the government to calculate taxes. Therefore, the government decided to ban shifting cultivation. As a result, many communities were forcibly displaced from their homes in the forests. Some had to change occupation, while some resisted through large and small rebellions.
Yes. Fine. So this was all about shifting cultivation. Anything in this that is not clear or understood, class?
Ma'am, I have one doubt.
Yes, beta, please ask.
Ma'am, when the forest has to grow approximately 12 to 18 years, then the people who shifted their cultivation, like the process, then what's in how many years they get back to their own land, like they get everything back same as it was earlier.
See, as it is, there was no defined boundaries for these people to have their land. They felt that whole of the forest belonged to them. So they were in a practice of cultivating it. And it used to take them years to go back to the same land that they had, cultivated long years back, several years back.
Okay.
Right?
So, ma'am, ma'am, I have a question.
Yes, Roma.
Ma'am, did the government give them homes to live because they forced them not to have the shifting cultivation?
See, after the independence, of course, there were several provisions made by the Indian government to ensure livelihood to these people so that they do not cut down the forest areas. But yes, before that, of course, there were no provisions. The British government that they took the lands away from them and they did not make any provision for returning back or giving them any rights for the livelihood. Right?
Okay, ma'am. So, where did they live then?
In the forest only they were living, or they were forced to move to the plains.
Okay, ma'am.
It is written, no, that many communities were forcibly displaced from their homes in the forest, or some had to change occupations, while some resisted through large and small rebellions. Right?
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Roma, can you read for me? And after Roma, Tanishka. Roma, first paragraph, second paragraph, Tanishka. Is Tanishka
okay,
there?
ma'am.
Yes.
Okay, fine. Fine, beta.
The new forest laws changed the lives of forest dwellers in yet another way. Before the forest laws, many people who lived in or near forests had survived by hunting deer, uh, partigers, and a variety of small animals.
Partridges.
This customary practice was partridges. This customary practice was prohibited by the forest laws. Those who were caught hunting were now punished for
Poaching. Tanishka, second paragraph.
while the forest law deprived people of their customary rights to hunt, hunting of big game become a sport. In India, hunting of tigers and other animals had been part of the culture of the court and nobility for centuries. Many Mughal paintings shows princes, princes and emperors enjoying a hunt. But under colonial rule, the scale of hunting increased to such an extent that various species become almost extinct. The British saw large animals as signs of a wild, primitive, and savage society. They believed that by killing dangerous animals,
Yes, carry on.
the British would civilize India. They gave reward for the killing of tigers, wolves, and other large animals on the grounds that they posed a threat to cultivators. Over 80,000 tigers, 150,000 leopards, and 2 lakh wolves were killed for reward in the period from 187 from 1875 to 1925. Gradually, the tiger came to be seen as a sporting trophy. The Maharaja of Sarguja alone shot 1,157 tigers and 2,000 leopards up to 1957. A British administrator, George Hewley, killed 400 tigers. Initially, certain areas of forest were reserved for hunting. Only much later did environmentalists and conservators begin to argue that these species of animal needed to be protected and not killed.
Fine. Yes, Parth, you are raising your hand.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, if the Maharajas or the kings were there, if they don't kill the animals like tiger, leopards, so ma'am, in present time there will be more wild animals.
Yes,
if they don't.
Of course, there would have been more species. See, a good percentage of the species of the animals were killed during that time. Had that not been a practice, they would have survived. Right?
Yes, ma'am.
Anything in this to be explained, class?
No.
No, ma'am.
They are simply asking you that how, what do you call? How after banning shifting cultivation, even their customary rights were also taken away from them of hunting, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Chaliye. Carry on. Can we have Kavya reading? Sorry, Bhavya reading.
Okay, ma'am. New trades, new employments, and new services. While people lost out in many ways after the forest department took control of the forest, some people benefited from the new opportunities that had opened up in trade. Many communities left their traditional occupations and started trading in forest products. This happened not only in India but across the world. For example, with the growing demand for rubber in the mid-19th century in the Munduruku peoples of the Brazilian Amazon who lived in villages on high ground and cultivated manioc began to collect latex from wild rubber trees for supplying to traders. Gradually, they descended to live in trading posts and became completely dependent on traders.
Okay, let me change. Carry on.
Okay, ma'am. In India, the trade in forest products was not new. From the medieval period onwards, we have records of Adivasi communities trading elephants and other goods like hides, horns, silk cocoons, ivory, bamboo, species, fibers, grasses, gums, and resins through nomadic communities like the Banjaras.
Carry on.
With the coming of the British, however, trade was completely regulated by the government. The British government gave many large European trading firms the sole right to trade in the forest products of particular areas. Grazing and hunting by local people was restricted. In the process, many pastoralists
Many pastoralists.
like Korawa, Karacha, okay, ma'am, pastoralist and nomadic communities like Korawa, Karacha, and Yarukula of the Madras presidency lost their livelihoods. Some of them began to be called criminal tribes and were forced to work instead in factories, mines, and plantations under government supervision. New
Carry on.
opportunities New opportunities of work did not always mean approved well-being for the people. In Assam, both men and women from forest communities like Santals and Orauns from Jharkhand and Gonds from Chhattisgarh were recruited to work on tea plantations. The wages were low and conditions of work were very bad. They could not return easily to their home villages from where they had been
Recruited. Recruited. Now see, in this whole, they have simply told you that how these people, when their customary rights were taken away from them, when shifting cultivation was banned for them, they were forced to change their occupation. Some of them, they adapted to the new surroundings. Some of them took away new job opportunities, but many of them could not do so. So those who could not do so, they had to struggle, and otherwise others, those who were there, who opted for those who were recruited in the plantations, the conditions of their working conditions were very bad. They could not return back easily to their homes, and they were forced to work where they were recruited. Then many of the people, they took to different occupations, and those people who were, you know, who could not go for the different jobs, they started stealing, and they were those who began doing this, they were termed as criminal tribes. I hope this is clear.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So quickly, questions, shall we do it?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
चलो, हमने यहाँ से पढ़ना शुरू करा ना. Okay, so the first question goes to Roma. What all forest products were used by the people of in the forest areas?
Yes, ma'am.
Tell.
Ma'am, can you please repeat?
Which all forest products were used by the people living in the forest areas? Which forest products were used by the people in the forest?
Ma'am, roots, leaves, fruits, and what is this?
Tubers.
Tuber.
Very good. Okay. Which particular species of tree were promoted by the British? Nishal Raj. Yes, Parth, answer.
Ma'am, teak and sal.
Very good. Teak and sal. Next is, during the monsoons, what were used as medicines? What was used for medicines? Yes.
Ma'am.
Yes. Can tell? Can anyone tell? Please.
Ma'am, herbs are used for medicine.
Yes, herbs were used for medicines. What was used for agricultural implements?
Ma'am, wood.
Wood, ma'am. Okay, wood. What made excellent fences?
Bamboo.
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 Okay. What was used as a portable water bottle?
Ma'am, dried scooped out ground.
A dried, scooped out gourd was used as a portable water bottle. Okay. What was used for cooking and lighting lamps?
Ma'am,
Ma'am, oil.
Which oil was used for oil obtained from which tree was used for cooking and lighting lamps?
Mahua tree.
Mahua. Very good. Very good. Then bark of which tree was used to grate vegetables?
Ma'am, same silk cotton tree.
The semo tree was used for grating vegetables. Okay. Which tree was used for making ropes?
Ma'am, Sadi.
Siadi tree. Very good. Who demanded free food from the villagers? Class?
Ma'am, can you repeat the question?
Who demanded free food from the villagers?
Ma'am, police constable and
Ma'am,
forest
police
guards.
constable and forest guards.
Very
Ma'am,
good.
police constables and forest guards.
Very good. Very good. What was declared as illegal?
Ma'am, gazing cattle
Stealing
collect.
food from
Ma'am,
forest.
house gazing their cattle, collecting
Goats,
fruits
hunting
and
and
foods,
fishing.
hunting and
Hunting wood
fishing
for the
become illegal.
Very good. Hanji. Very good class. Next is what was known as Sweden agriculture? What was known as Sweden agriculture?
Ma'am, Bivar, Nivar, Jamun, Podu, Khandad, and Kumri.
नहीं.
Ma'am, shifting